All right, everyone, Chad McCaslin, On Guard Athletic Performance. Again, if you are a individual who is just getting into prepping, or maybe you're just starting to get into camping, or you work in law enforcement, or you work in security, EMS, or you just want to be generally prepared for your life, today I kind of wanted to show a few of the things that I carry depending on the day. Every day I'm going to bring with me, this is a Baofeng UV5R. So this is a basic GMRS radio. To do GMRS, you have to go onto the FCC website, fill out some forms, and you pay your 35 bucks and they give you a call sign. It's good for 10 years. But it runs off the local repeaters. There's some apps out there for you. We'll get into specifically into the comm stuff in some of our long form discussions. So that's something that I always have with me, right? Especially because I work so far away from work, or like this weekend we're going to California. I'm gonna put that in the car, and I'm gonna have a list of the repeaters that we're gonna encounter just in case. I sometimes will carry this off-body bag. It's not something I carry like on my person a ton, but I will carry it. And I'll keep an extra knife, at least one extra magazine, and some medical supplies like a tourniquet in it. And then it will also house, if I'm not wearing my PSA dagger on my person, it will house that as well. So sometimes I'll wear it so that I have my PSA right here close to my body if I'm not wearing it on my person. I do carry most days this PSA dagger. It's calibered 9mm. Essentially, it's the same size as the Glock 19. Extra magazine and a flashlight. I carry a flashlight every single day. I have multiple flashlights in my vehicle. My wife has multiple flashlights in hers. Eventually, this firearm will have a flashlight on it. I'm a big proponent of flashlight mounted on firearms. I feel like it's just good practice, but it shouldn't be your only option. In my pocket, another knife, my keys. I generally carry my work keys, my wallet, my chapstick, and then I'll carry in this case today, I have a Ruger LCP2 calibered in .380 auto with an extra magazine. I'm always going to carry at least one extra magazine. It is .380 with this pocket holster. Yes, .380 doesn't have a ton of stopping power. However, given that situation where you have no choice, it's better to have that than nothing. If I'm running to the store, like today I had to just really quick run to work and do something, throw it in my pocket. Extra magazine, very, very small, very compact. Can't even tell I have it, but it's something that I will have with me at all times. I like my dagger for even my home defense gun, right? I have it dedicated right by my bed. Obviously, if you have firearms, you're making sure that you're following the firearm safety rules, that you are locking them up, right? If you have kids get curious. Make sure you lock up your firearms. Don't be irresponsible gun owner. With me as a former law enforcement officer, when my kids were little, I removed all the mystery out of it for them. I obviously removed the magazines, removed all the ammunition, put it in another room when I was cleaning my guns, and then they sat there and they were able to see it. That's generally a pretty good practice, but always lock up your firearms. So just for the everyday responsible armed citizen, if you're an individual looking to get in it, for you and your spouse, these are a couple of different things. Like I said, the off-body bag, I actually carry some extra extra rounds for my shotgun on here as well. So because there'll be times where I'll load my shotgun in my vehicle to take with me for higher threat level for work, but these are just basic. And I can carry something like this .380. I can carry it in a pocket holster, and obviously I have a CCW. depending on where you're at, don't, break the law. I'm not telling you to break the law, but it's nice to have it. I'm a big fan of Olight. Like I said before, I love flashlights, and I have an Olight that is I can recharge, and it's on my key ring, right? You just use the regular iPhone charger to charge that, and then I have this little Olight. There you go, you can see it. So again, make sure that you're responsible. Check us out, On Guard Athletic Performance, onguardap.etsy.com for our products. But we're going to have more stuff coming, and it'll be more centralized, specific for whatever item we're talking about. We're going to do some comm stuff. I have a couple of buddies that are down that rabbit hole, and believe me, communications are a rabbit hole unto itself. We'll explore some different apps for your cell phone, but what to do if your cell phone fails, right? Dies, whatever the case is. All right, everyone, have a good day. Hope to hear from you.